Well, I guess this is it, the end of bus life. Huckleberry, you've been a good friend. You've kept us safe. You've kept us well. Oh, who am I kidding? This is not the end of bus life, but it kind of is. And either way, it really, really sucks. So yep, we are putting the good ship Huckleberry back into storage. Yeah, I know, we just got it out of storage. So why in the hell would we be putting it back in? Well, the short answer is we were asked to babysit a granddaughter up in the Bay Area. No place to put the bus up in the Bay Area, at least not anymore. And after that, we figured, hey, while it's in storage, why don't we just, I don't know, go visit some more family on the other side of the country? Yeah, seemed like the thing to do. So I am equal parts, whoops, I don't think I have enough room. Sorry, neighbor. I'm equal parts happy and unhappy. I mean, the unhappy part is I got to put the Huckleberry in storage and couch surf from various places for the next month. The happy part, well, it's getting to see family, right? And so we are just one mini road trip from Arizona to here, and well, the whole saga gets started. Well, it is time. It is time to leave the desert. Not a moment too soon. It's going to be a seriously hot one this week. 103, kind of hot. But at the same time, I'm really not ready to leave this. We have been out here in the Sonoran Desert for, oh, I don't know, a month and a half now? Maybe pushing 2? We've been out here a long time, except for that little teeny break when we went down to Baja. This has been home. But with all good adventures, something always has to change. And for us, it's heading up north to the Bay Area to visit family, to fly across the country to visit some family. It's just time. And besides, we ran out of water like a couple of days ago. We got to move the bus anyway to fill it up. Might as well just keep going. All right, fun thing is this is like a giant game of Tetris Jenga. It all fits in one place, and 2 months ago was the last time that I put it all in. God, I hope I'm doing it right. I'm not sure that's right. Okay, this is annoying. I know that somewhere back in there, something goes. I don't know what goes there, and I don't seem to have any extra parts to put in there. I'm so gonna get to the end and have to redo this. You remember when I said we ran out of water? Well, I mean, we really ran out of water, as in, I get to do dishes outside on a bucket. I hate running out of water. I hate running out of utilities, but water's the pain because I can't just suck water out of the air like I can solar out of the sky. Solar out of the sky, it's kind of redundant, isn't it? It's early, I have a lot to do. Forgive my speech. Hi, how are you? You gonna miss me? Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Ah! Okay, I don't need to wash that side. I do not. Hello, you. Hello. Gonna miss you guys. Oh, apparently you're gonna miss that. Well, we will see you guys in Oregon unless you're hiding from us, possibility. It's actually kind of sad. They are heading off. We've made plans to see each other in May, which is a little over a month from now, but still, we've spent the past couple months with them. They've become family. So, Gabe and Heidi, thank you for everything. We will see you again, and safe travels. And watch that bump. Yep, there you go. No, seriously, this is the part I hate. You make really good friends out here. Like I was saying in the last video, I meet more people here than I've ever met in a suburban neighborhood. Problem is you always got to say goodbye. Good part is you always find each other again. Sorry, I don't have the microphone. It's way over there, so I hope you can hear me over the loud bus noise. We've got, what, 3 hours and 10 minutes left of a 4-hour trip. I think pretty soon I'm going to need to stretch my legs. Yeah, I know I've only been driving 50 minutes, but, I'm sensitive. I think I'm going to wait till I stretch my legs and tell you what's happening, because I'm sure you can't hear a damn word I'm saying. I can't hear a damn word I'm saying either. Yeah, we got to talk about where we're staying tonight, because don't know quite yet. Well, I do know, but I don't know if we've been approved yet. I know it's confusing. We're going to be up at the Salton Sea in the not too distant future. And, we'll catch up there. I am seriously not used to driving. You know, it's not that it's hard. I mean, you're just basically sitting there and moving your hands like this. Welcome to the Salton Sea. Actually, it's back there. Not much to look at, I don't think. Anyway, where are we staying tonight? That's actually kind of a problem. We're doing a Boondocker's Welcome. It's well, I'll explain it later because I'm not entirely sure if that's where we're staying tonight. It's about 2 hours from now. We've put in our request, and if they approve it and give us the yay verily, well, that's where we'll be staying. So I'll check in about 2 hours to tell you. We do know that tomorrow night we are staying in a winery. We've actually got 3 days. I don't know if I told you this or not. We've got 3 days, a total of maybe 12 hours of drive time to get from where we were to where we're going, which is basically to put the sad huckleberry into storage and continue our trip in, well, that thing. Yes, we're about to become nomadic in a smart car. So anyway, I need to finish stretching my legs, maybe go take a tinkle, and I think we got an hour and a half left. Sometime in that hour and a half, if they say, yeah, come on, stay with us, well, I'll show you where we're staying. All right, rest is over. Time to get going. Oh, hey, perfect timing. We just got the word. Our boondocking spot for tonight has been approved, which means in 1 hour and 24 minutes, I can tell you all about it. For now, well, I got to put up with all this. We are here, and it's only 1,000,000 degrees outside. Only had one thing. One of the latches came loose. I just fixed it, so I got to listen to banging. But you want to know where we're staying. Would you like to see what a boondocker looks like? Kind of surprising, right? It's a neighborhood. It's just a plain old California neighborhood with a couple of exceptions. One, we have a mountain in the distance with a little bit of snow left on it. We have green grass. I've been in the desert 2 months. I got to show you something. It's just so, whoa, green. It's been a long time since we've seen green. Boondockers Welcome are people who have RVs, who open up their home to people like us. We're just parking on the street out in their neighborhood. You can stay here a night, a couple nights. You just got to coordinate and make sure it's okay and no one else is there. But yeah, this is where you stay. It's absolutely free. It's just out of the kindness of their heart. We just met them. They are, oh, he gave me something to remember them. It's Chuck and Diana, which is like Charles and Di. I am tired. My voice is gone. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Good morning, everyone. How's the hair? We check. Yeah, it's okay. I am presentable. I screwed up yesterday. I screwed up pretty badly. Oh, how do I describe this? I don't know the difference between 4 days and 3 days, apparently. When I planned this whole little short leg to get from Arizona up to the Bay Area, I knew that I wanted 3 stops. Well, in my head, that's 3 nights, 4 days. Well, it actually turned out to be 2 nights, 3 days. And all of a sudden, Nikki's like, oh, so tomorrow we're driving 7 hours? Like, no. I quickly went back and realized, I don't know how to tell time on a calendar, apparently. So the 3 days to get up there is actually going to be 4. So, honestly, we could drive straight through, but who the hell wants to drive 12 hours in a bus? Well, we are not staying at a winery tonight. Hang on, I'm actually being attacked down here. The roadway's sloped, and so all the drawers keep opening up. So I'll just walk around that. We kind of are staying at a winery tonight, but it's not the winery that I thought we were staying at. I'll explain when we get there. Well, I'm going to make it a damn winery. That's all I got to say. I need some damn wine. Anyway, I guess we got to get ready to pull out of this fine neighborhood. Oh, I need to chat to you about that too. I am not functioning well this morning. I can only hope that I don't run into people. Stay. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. I had a very strange epiphany last night, and it's going to be very hard to explain from the outside of the bus in the daylight. I went and sat on the toilet. Not something unusual in the middle of the night. But when it's dark and you've got all the curtains up, it just looks like a room. It looks like our bathroom. Or if you're in the bedroom or anywhere, it looks like your house. And then you peek out the window, and all of a sudden, imagine if you sat in your bathroom in your house and you suddenly looked out the window and the view was completely different. It's startling. Now, we spent all that time down in the desert, and I got used to looking out over at the lights of Mexico several miles distance. Well, last night I was just, I'll look out the window. Oh my God, it's a suburban house right there. And it was startling. That's the thing nobody tells you about this fine bus life. You're never quite sure what you're going to see out of your window. The room is always the same. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. Probably because I deadened sound from non-speaking voices. This is a very busy road, especially this morning, like at 6 in the morning when everybody was trying to get to work. Oh, I'm not used to that either. Just like a complete complaint fest this morning, isn't it? Okay. Well, I got to put Starlink away, get the bus started, and we've got, I think it's about 4 hours a day, but it's the same as yesterday. No, we are underway. I got my microphone on, so you should be able to hear me a little better. We are trying to wind around the edge of Southern California, the LA area, heading north, and honestly, I am so tired right now. I thought I had a good night's sleep, but apparently I did not. Can't quite think of what I want to talk to you about. Isn't this just exciting content? I know we just booked a flight to Virginia at the end of all of this, meaning, I'll let you look at mountains while I'm chatting. We're going to spend 2 weeks, I believe, a little over 2 weeks up in the Bay Area, visiting family, babysitting a granddaughter. And then I just booked a flight to Virginia where we get to see more grandbabies. And after that, we got to start planning. And I would love some help from you guys as well. Do I need to pull over? It looks like a cop. I can't, because I always get weirded out at this point because I'm supposed to pull over, but traffic won't let me. Okay, I managed not to hit anybody. Shit, what the hell was I saying? We could use your help. I know we're heading north once we get back to the bus. And I know we're going to go up to Oregon and spend a little time with our new friends that we met in the desert. But after that, we just kind of want to bebop around the Canadian-US border, mostly Canadian. If anyone's got any great ideas for going up, turning right, discovering things, throw them in the comments. We could really use your help. But for now, I've got 3 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, not a long day, but my brain's just not in it right now. Well, I promised you guys I would take you to a winery tonight, and this is it. Fine selection of wines. Yep, I'm sorry to say that the tasting room is closed currently, but they do have product. Okay, yeah, we're staying at a Walmart tonight. Hotel Walmart, home of fine selection of cold beers and wines. And okay, so it's not a nice upscale winery, but it will do. It's going to have to do. And yeah, I've been on a non-alcoholic beer kick as of late. It's there are drawbacks and there's benefits. Calories is one. These things have a lot less, except for the fact that normally after you have about 5 or 6 or 12 and you start feeling the buzz, you know when to slow down. You never feel the buzz. you never slow down. So I think the calorie count is kind of a wash. I mean, if you go by how much I'm peeing, I think I'm drinking more. Okay, this is very unusual. Obviously, we're in a Walmart parking lot. Something some do, some don't. This one actually doesn't. The Walmart does not allow you to park in their parking lot. But in this dirt patch, apparently they don't own this. So I checked with the security guard. He's like, yeah, you park over there, no one's going to bother you. You see these guys here? They've been here for 2 weeks. Just hanging out around Bakersfield. You know, they're working their way north, south, somewhere. That guy there, the one with the generator running full time, they said that he's been here much longer. They haven't actually talked to him. He's apparently permanently parked here on the outskirts of Walmart. I've never heard of anybody long-term parking at Walmart before. That guy there, he's going to get a visit. So, but we're good. We are here for one night. One long generator noisy night. You see, you're lucky. I can click a button and all the non-vocal noises disappear. Here, let me unclick it for you. Yeah, you probably still can't hear what we hear, but that's why they make earplugs. Good morning from Hotel Walmart. I had a little thought. I need to go in and get some stuff for lunch. We figured it'll actually be cheaper to buy a fine Walmart sandwich instead of, I don't know, stopping somewhere along the way. Probably a good idea. Thank you, Nikki. I have a whole new perspective on life this morning. This whole video was supposed to be one of woe and drama about what I'm going to be missing, and I'm going to miss the old huckleberry there when we put it away. But you know, if you think about it in other terms, there's a lot of things I get to do that maybe I normally wouldn't have sitting in the desert, like going and getting sandwiches in a Walmart. So many choices, so much bad food. I wonder what she wants. Ooh, Walmart sushi. What could go wrong with that? I think she'll like this. One of these, and yeah, we gotta try it. It doesn't like you. 16 bucks for, I guess we could eat cheaper than, no, 16 bucks is a pretty good price. McDonald's would charge us 30. I don't quite understand how that works, but apparently it does. So, oops, watch it, don't actually trip on that. So one more real day of driving, then we get to our little stop tonight. Some farm? I don't know. It was on Harvest Host. And then tomorrow, it's just a quick 1 hour trip, put the bus away. It's going to be sad, but at the same time, I'm changing my mindset. I do have to make an apology to you guys. I think I'm going to wait till I get inside the bus to do so. Because believe it or not, I'm getting out of breath just walking through this parking lot. Yeah, I know. I really need to get some more exercise. So, there is a viewer whose name is Dave Baker, who left me a comment recently, and that's actually kind of part of the problem. I don't know when he actually left the comment. If I understood correctly, and I'd only had 1 cup of coffee at the time, so that is also questionable. Dave was kind of calling me out on my lack of answering comments, and he's absolutely true. He's absolutely true. He's absolutely right. He nailed it on the head. I do a horrible, horrible job when it comes to answering comments. Part of it is when you're on my end of the comment spectrum, sometimes you can get some pretty ugly ones. YouTube traps a lot of those and sort of puts it in this little bucket where you can go and review them to see if they're valid or not. I never do. It's just, even just looking at the ones they trapped bother the hell out of me. But some of them do slip through, and you see a couple of those in a row and you're like, I don't want to frickin' do this anymore. And so I don't. I've gotten really out of the habit, which is sad because reason I'm doing this is I want to talk to you. I want to engage and have chatty, witty conversation. So today I started answering, and I'm going to do it every single morning while I'm having coffee. So you'll be getting a lot of typos. But he's right. Mr. Dave, thank you so much. You definitely hit the nail on the head, and I will do better. I do want to engage with all of you. Yep, start leaving comments, and I'll start answering them, and we'll see which one of us quits first. Okay, I gotta know what Walmart sushi tastes like. Sweet aioli, chili aioli. What is all this stuff? Sushi ginger, soy sauce, weird green packets. I think in order to get a good flavor, let's try it raw. Actually not bad. Actually not bad at all.
Really?
Yeah. It's less like sushi and more like
The rice?
it's just cream cheesy.
Yeah.
Oop. I don't know how to call it sushi, but it's not bad. With wasabi and soy sauce. Whoop! It apparently falls apart. I'm really surprised. I like Walmart sushi. Who knew? Hey, before we continue, what the hell's the smudge all over the lens? There we go. Hi, that looks much better on you. Before we continue with, where we found ourselves for the night, did you know that I have Patreon? And I'm going to show you a little bit of a clip for all the kind of things that, I normally film for the patrons over at Patreon. I never knew what to call them over there. Patrons, members, my dear-hearted friends. I don't know. Anyway, this is what they normally say. And then we'll come back, and while you're considering joining yourself, you can see how we wound up here. I am seriously not sure about this. We're supposed to park in the grassy area? Never driven in grassy areas. The problem is this grass is taller than the smart car. This doesn't feel right. Really doesn't feel right. Yeah, this is weird. This is very weird. But I followed the instructions. It said to come through this and that, look for that box that said text, and it said enjoy the grassy field. The grassy field is taller than the frickin' car. It's kind of the best we can do. Nikki's over there trying to play with the chickens. Get your worms. Come get your worms. No, they don't care.
So those things, I think those are the ones that they move. So like they graze them here, and then when they go up in night, they can move the trailer, and they can move them.
So little portable chicken coops. That's all. We need to tow one of those behind the car, behind the bus. We can have all the chickens we want. But let's recap. 2 nights ago, we stayed in a suburban neighborhood full of fast-moving cars at 5 a.m. Last night, we were in a Walmart parking lot with all the associate noise. This is us today. I'm just going to take a little quick spin around. It's very, very green. It's very, very empty. There's nobody out here. There's a whole bunch of chickens. This is it. This is the entirety of where we're staying tonight. Oh, there's some kind of ranchy, I don't even know where we are. It's some kind of family run. They're supposed to do almonds and olive trees, and apparently they grow grass. This is what's funny. You have to stomp through the tall. What are you? You're like, oh, there's a fire pit. Something tells me they need to come cut this grass before this is useful. Okay. Well, it should be quiet tonight, unless there's a rooster over there, which I have not heard yet. Oh, that was a long day. Oh, and for the record, Just going to throw it out here. Garmin, if you're listening, you suck. The Garmin took us to the address of this place, which was 5 miles away, down a road which, well, Baja would have considered interstate brand new pavement. It was horrible. 5 miles at 3 miles an hour, because Garmin doesn't know where the hell it is half the time. But you know, I'm complaining. We got a pretty good spot. It's even almost level. It's going to be quiet and it's going to be dark. No, I am seriously going to miss our remodeled home. I mean, we haven't even left yet, and I already feel homesick. We spent so much time and effort and love and patience and you name it, getting everything back together, and now it's just a complete mess while we try to get everything into the smart car. Can you be a nomad living out of a smart car? I'm not sure, but we're going to try. Okay, I really am looking forward to seeing family on both sides of this fine country, but I'm also trying really hard not to be unhappy. I mean, this isn't like a life is ending. It's only being put on pause for a few weeks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.
I will step down when a